Suppose there are two events happening in our thoughts, and in between those two events, what we call time exists. But the time is just the name given to something that exists between two thoughts. Before we sleep and after the deep sleep, we have two thoughts. And in between, we say that the time is being passed. Actually, in between two thoughts of going to sleep and waking up, there is no time. So, what actually time is? It is just a concept created by our mind to understand the illusion between two events. So there is no time at all. All the events in the universe are occurring together. So if there is no time, so when these events are actually occurring? The past, as we say, lies in our memory, in the form of thought, and the future lies in our memory, again in the form of thought, as imaginations. These are nothing, the past and the future, but are thoughts that occurs in a current instant called now. If I use time to explain it, then a minute back it was now at that time, and now there is now, and the past and future are in that now. And a minute ahead there will be again now. So it's now that only exists, there is no past and future. All the events in this whole universe are actually occurring in now. Suppose there is a novel whose front and the end covers are infinite, and that novel is titled as Now. The past and future are only different pages in that novel called Now. Suppose when we are born, and as soon as we are born, we sleep. And we sleep without a delay, and say for 70 years, and then we die. So in that life we never experience time. So actually, if I don't count the time of my life when I slept, and I count the rest of my time as my lifetime, then that lifetime is just an illusion called time between the events of birth and death. So in reality, birth and death are occurring at the same instant in now. And what is in between is just a drama on the stage of life. As in sleep, We don't experience time, but we do have an experience of deep sleep. How can we say we have an experience of deep sleep when we don't have time to experience it? So deep sleep is actually the reality experience between two thoughts. In between two thoughts lies something called awareness. And it is awareness that tells that we are aware. So in reality, deep sleep is actually the consciousness that exists without whirlpools of minds in the ocean of consciousness. It's due to awareness we say we have an experience of deep sleep, and it is only awareness that lies between two thoughts. Only awareness can say that I am aware. It is awareness that tells us that we are aware. Thanks for listening.